Went to Margaret on like 5 o'clock on a Monday, and literally at 11 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, she called me and was like, we're not even looking for stylists, we're not even taking on new people, but one of my assistants popped your reel in and I feel like you were destined to be one of our stylists. And it was that was it. I've never looked back. I guess overall, I feel most proud of the fact that I'm able to work on such a wide variety of jobs, ranging from red carpet to commercial clients to videos and music people. So I feel really lucky and proud that I've been able to just, spread out the kind of things that I do. I do everything from costume design to regular styling. Whether I have to buy it, rent it, make it, draw it, I've had the experience of doing all different kinds of things, even movies. So I guess that's what I'm most proud of. I have never been with another agency except MMA, so it's really hard to say how other agencies work. But in my experience, MMA is really family. It's like a family. I call it the Margaret Maldonado Mafia. Everyone's just really supportive of everyone. I feel like there's no one here at the agency that I can't talk to, vent to, stress out about my jobs. They're kind of like part pimp, part therapist. Essential items, 100% denim. I am a jeans girl. I could not live a day in my life without a pair of jeans. I think of denim as like the great unifier to all things in clothing. Whether you're wearing beads and sequins and you want to dress it down with denim, or you can do anything with denim. You can dress it up, you can dress it down, you can wear flip-flops, you can wear heels, you can wear a tank top, you can wear a sequin sweater. It's endless. I think, the LBD for girls, I think it's important to have your classic little black dress, whatever that is. It can be more classic, it can be more funky, but I think a great dress is something that, a girl should be able to kind of whip out of her closet. I'm personally obsessed with cashmere. So I think everyone should have one really delicious cashmere item, whether it's a V-neck sweater or a cardigan or even a scarf, because that's the kind of thing that if you care for it, you'll have for a long time. Cute shoes, maybe like a great necklace that's something that you can wear every day, things that are personal items to you. Every girl needs a great bra. It's called a foundation for a reason. You're supposed to build on it. I don't want to see your coming out of your shirt. I don't want to see your bra so small that you're spilling over. Sorry, mtv.com.
Eric Archibald, and I'm a fashion stylist at MMA. I was born in Antigua, moved to the Virgin Islands, spent a year there, went to New York for high school. I grew up in New York City, graduated high school in New York City, took some part-time courses at FIT, Fashion Institute. New York is my life. I partied there and hung out with friends and had such a great time. Hanging out, dressing up, and going out was my thing. I got my start in the business. I was dating an actor and a dancer. And one day he turned to me and said, "Why don't you style me?" And I was like, "What is that? What is that? What do you want me to do?" He was like, "I want you to get some clothes from your closet and come style me." And I was like, "Okay, I'll do that." And from day one, I fell in love with this business. It's my dream, and I was like, wow, this is what I want to do. This is what I will do. Started introducing me to a lot of his friends who were working in the business, who were magazine editors and stylists. And my first job was actually doing a R. Kelly slow dance video, which I was totally excited about. The stylist came to my house and pulled my whole closet for R. Kelly, and I met her the next day on set, and ever since then, it's been non-stop. It's been amazing. I met Margaret over 10 years ago with my friend Charlene Roxbar, who I love. She introduced me to Margaret, and at that time, Margaret was running around, styling at the same time, and I had an agent at that time, and my friend Charlene was with Margaret, and I was always like, if Charlene's with Margaret, I don't want to be at the same place. I want to be someplace different. And when Charlene left, I thought it was a perfect opportunity. I called Margaret, I sent my book over, and it's been 11 years and going, and it's been amazing. She's not only an agent, she's a friend. One of my biggest accomplishments at MMA is the diversity. I came from a hip-hop background, and sometimes people only associate you with wanting to do hip hop and urban. But Margaret showed me the way and introduced me to a whole new clientele and a whole new genre of this business, which I'm totally excited about.
My name is Gary Samuelin, and I'm a junior stylist at MMA. I was born and raised in Laguna Beach, California, and I was raised Mormon, under a Mormon family. And my parents have always been extremely supportive of my passion, which is styling and design. When I finished high school, I moved to Utah, Provo, Utah, and I went to BYU for a year, and it was like horrible. I mean, Utah's great, and the people are so nice, but it was Provo, Utah. Literally, I lived off Doritos and eBay. I was a little depressed, but I made it work. And then after that, I moved back home, and then I moved to New York. And that's where I did a certificate program at Parsons Design School and interned at Men's Vogue. And then after that, I realized that styling is what I want to do, most definitely what I want to do,